Good morning, Budapest. Our hotel room, electric scooters if you want one, lots of people jogging, and this is Gellert here. Gellert Hill, named after the guy who was beaten up, roughened up, being put in a giant wheel with spikes and rolled down from the top of the hill. Well, that's not no health and safety issues there. It's a very strange way to execute someone, but he got the hill named after him, so might be not a bad deal. But he's not around anymore to ask him. The river Dunau, looking good. You know, there is a movie, like 50-60 years old movie, Hungarian movie, where at the time one of the most famous actress walks into the river and you can actually see her feet because it was that clear. Well, now it's not that clear anymore. And we are walking to see the parliament. The hill on the left, the river on the right. The time is about 9 o'clock on Sunday and it's very, very hot. I can feel the sunshine burning my neck. And it will be a lovely day, which is good. I'm wearing my short and I don't have anything to cope with a colder weather, so this is just perfect. Yesterday we went up to the top, which was very interesting. We used our flashlights on the mobile. It's good that mobile phones come with flashlight because there is no street lighting up there. Yeah, they're planting trees. We woke up quite early. Obviously I was the last one to wake up, and we went out to have a coffee. And you know what? Budapest, Hungary, Sunday, and everything opens at 9 o'clock, which is rather late for a coffee, rather late for a morning coffee. And what happened is that we find a place that opens like 7-ish, which was good. We walked quite a bit from the hotel, but we find it. So we had lattes with exceptional latte art. I got a heart. I got a heart, so nice. Getting a heart. It's Sunday in Budapest. So, and we had an almond croissant. I was thinking to get a normal plain one, but then I got the super sweet almond ones. And we were sitting outside because the weather is nice in September, first week of September, and the weather is better than the summer back where I live. Look, the yellow tram is coming. So remember, all coffees here on Sunday opens at 9, except there is a coffee shop that runs by Asian people, very nice, very good baristas, and they open at 7, which is a very, very good idea. We have lots of tourists here on bike. This is a spa from the Turkish times called Rudas, and it's very similar than where we stayed in Gellert. I'm so happy I was born here, I grew up here, and then from here I went to New York, I went to the States, I went to other countries, I lived in 5 different countries. I'm so happy. So I've been here for a while with friends, I visited all the families, everyone's happy, everyone is healthy, what else can you wish for? And because it's September, there is a very important event is taking place here, and that is annual book week. But now obviously it's tainted by the restrictions, the travel bans and all that, so it's probably much smaller than it is usually. And because I work with books and comic books and things like that, I should be really there. But you know, in consideration of others, I stay away. My social distancing rule is it's not about 6 feet, but 600 feet or so, until the whole thing could be, well, maybe it's never gonna finish until we know more about this thing. Yeah, Gellert right there, and there is a fountain, and if you wish for, if you feel the energy, you can climb the hill there as well. You can see the stairs leading up. Liberty, Statue of Liberty, our bridges, we are very proud of our bridges, and in the distance the parliament, and we're going to the parliament right now. Look at that, Sunday morning. The cafes didn't even open yet, except the Asian baristas. They are open because they know that people like to have coffee before 9 on Sunday. But it's quite busy. No one really walks. We are the only ones walking. Everyone in some sort of vehicle, like electric scooter, bikes. See, very busy. Maybe I should lift up the camera so you see something in it. You know what's fun? When I lived here, I never really came to the river, came down to the river just to stare at it, to admire it. But now that I live elsewhere, I come here, I'm taking pictures of it, videos, and I say it out loud how beautiful the river is. When I lived here, I never appreciated it, never. But that is the point to travel around the world. So you will appreciate where you come from. You will learn to appreciate where you come from. Look, people running. Just looking at them, I'm losing weight. So our National Day is 20th of August, and people living abroad and people from all over the country, they coming here and they go to that hotel and taking the rooms facing the river to see the fireworks, and those are exceptional. So that bridge over there is a very hot topic in the daily politics, the refurbishment of it, and now I can see that they started the work. Nice. Over there, Hotel Marriott, Hotel Intercontinental, If you want rooms there for next year, 20th of August, for the National Day, for the fireworks, you should definitely book it right now for next year. In the middle, that is called the Vigado. It was quite important building, like 100 years ago, 150 years ago now. Shops all over the place. We are not gonna go there today, but you should definitely have a look if you come over here. That is a new museum with the massive statues. I don't know. And Buddha Castle.